けれど、お礼は言っておくわ。ありがとう。
だが堀北、仲間だと思ったことはない。全ての人間は道具でしかない。
お前に
あんた、俺の詮索はするな。この世は勝つことが全てだ。俺が勝ってさえいけばそれでいい。お前もシダも平田も。
やめて、綾小路君。
Things are changing on this continent. Dicathan is going through a new era. Through all the changes that are going to happen, you always seem to be in the center of them somehow, Arthur.
Posso bem sou, na festa do fim de semana.
But as awe-inspiring as the dragon was, it was the boy beneath it that struck fear into my heart. Every step he took exuded a subtle yet unshakable confidence. Lucas, I thought of you as nothing more than a wasp I deemed unnecessary to kill. But if that wasp dared to rear its stinger, even the holiest of saints would swat it down.
My arm! It hurts! He screamed. I continued walking toward Lucas. This isn't fair. Lightning magic? You're a quadra-elemental! Yes, I am. No! How dare you! I'm Lucas Weiss! I could almost pity him. Almost. What are you doing? Downforce.
For a brief moment, not a single word was spoken. The entire band of soldiers, ready to fight for their lives, stood frozen, jaws slack. A hill of corpses loomed high above us, and a lone man sat atop it. He wasn't even staring directly at me, yet I could feel the pressure of his domineering presence weighing down on my very soul, timely itself. slow as our leader dropped the thin blade in her hand. Then she uttered a single word. Art.
That guy, Arthur, how the hell was he able to kill them all? If he really did kill them in the first place? I shook my head. What, you think the guy was sitting there, posing, waiting for us to show up so he could take the credit? Well, I'm not sure about that, but I mean, it's not natural. Tessia said he was around her age, which means he's a bit younger than us. What kind of fiery pit did he have to grow up in to become a monster like that?
You're a monster. Worse than those creatures in the relic tombs.
You may be right about that. It's been a while, Tess. I missed you.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker, my baby.
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. The first to betray me was a god, my creator, my mother. The second was a human, my family, my friend. The third was one exactly like me, a hope for the future, a fledgling barely out of the nest. Humans, they can't be trusted, and the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounce the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion.
a second.
I wasn't some righteous hero out to save the world. Hell, I couldn't even call myself a good person hoping to do his best to fight for his people. No, it was my fault that the war had progressed to this state. It was my fault that this fleet of ships were almost upon us, and it would be my fault when those ships arrived and unleashed a horde of Alacrian mages. I had a reason to fight, and it was not just to protect the few I held dear. It was to right my wrong.
心配することはない。夜が明ければ全て終わっているのだから。